and welcome to the daily newspaper analysis, which is brought to you by LawSikho. So today we have an editorial for our discussion that has been taken from the Hindu newspaper. The title of this article is "We Need to Protect the Whistleblower." So definitely this is in context with the people who come forward as the whistleblowers and they file the RTIs, that are the right to information applications, and that we need to protect them. Please note here that this article has been written by Justice Madan V. Lokur. Now, here is a question for you all, that a few years ago, there was a single member committee that was that was brought forward, that was called as the Lokur Committee, and that was brought for a very special purpose. If you know about it, pause this video right now and let me know in the comment section below that what was the Lokur Committee associated with. Secondly, we'll be covering the news update and then we'll be moving forward with the legal news for the day. So this article says that we need to protect the whistleblowers. So since the implementation of the act, some 100 RTI activists across the country have been killed and several are harassed on a daily basis. As we know that, many movies also have come up on this particular issue, wherein we know that the people who want the truth to come out in the society, those who are called as the whistleblowers, those who bring the attention towards anything wrong going on in the society, these people many a times are harassed, and even we have seen that over 100 RTI activists have been killed in the country for this purpose. So this is the stark reality of one of the staunchest laws for democratic accountability. Now, as we know that the Right to Information Act that came back in 2005 was considered to be as, the biggest, source through which the common people, through which the citizens of the country could seek the truth out from the government, and it could actually hold the government questionable and accountable as well. So this law itself is coming out with a very harsh reality, wherein we are seeing the people who are making use of this law are being killed or are being harassed on a daily basis. So it says that Bihar ranks first in killing the RTI activists. At least 20 RTI users have lost their lives since 2010, which is definitely a huge number. And in 2018, 6 RTI seekers were killed for prodding into government schemes and programs. Definitely, there are people who are not working in the best manner, and they do not want their names to come out, and that they should be, brought open up in the society, and that is why they take such methods and measures wherein they kill such RTI activists for their own benefit. So we are living in a time where the government denies the existence of casualties emanating from its acts of omission and commission, but that definitely does not, make the situation any better. If we close our eyes and say that there is no corruption, that doesn't mean that there is actually no corruption. We are only ourselves here closing the eyes, and that's all we are doing. Next, we need to advocate for and move towards creating a socio-legal system that recognizes RTI users under attack as human rights defenders. And thus, the state governments must direct the law enforcement agencies to expeditiously, that means to very quickly and also in a time-bound manner, complete the investigations in all the cases where RTI users are harassed. Also, this article says that the available evidence clearly shows that the information requested by the murdered RTI users was information that should have been mandatorily disclosed in the public domain under Section 4 of the RTI Act. So there was nothing that, should not have been disclosed. So it should have been in the public domain in the very first place, but that definitely was not the case, as we can see here. Therefore, the state governments must take immediate efforts to institutionalize proactive disclosure of actionable information as soon as possible. Now, here is a task for you all. Pause this video, guys, and let me know any solution that you think that we can take forward to protect the whistleblowers in the country like India, and also to move very efficiently further with the RTI Act. If you know any solution, let me know in the comment section below. Let's see what do we have for news updates today. Firstly, Ujjawal Bharat and Ujjwal Bhavishya Power at 2047. So the program is taking place from 25th to 30th July as part of the ongoing Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to showcase the transformation in the power sector achieved in the last 8 years. It aims to empower citizens by improving their awareness and participation in various power-related initiatives, schemes, and programs of government. Secondly, first ever district legal service authorities meet. So Mr. Modi, who is definitely the Prime Minister of India, said that the National Legal Service Authority and the district legal services authorities can play a great role in the speedy justice delivery system. The Prime Minister said that while inaugurating the first All India District Legal Services Authorities meet in New Delhi. Let's see what do we have for legal updates today. Firstly, transgender persons entitled to participate in sporting events in gender of their choice in case of the absence of a separate category, says the Kerala High Court, which is definitely a forward-moving judgment, we can say. So the Kerala High Court, in the case of Anamika versus State of Kerala and others, held that in situations where there was no separate category available for transgender persons, they must be permitted to participate in their chosen category. Second, broadcaster has right to fair comment on programs created by others, face it for free speech, says the Delhi High Court. So the Delhi High Court, in the case of TV Today Network Private Limited versus Newslaundry and others, has observed that every broadcaster has the right of fair comment on current events and of criticism and review, including programs by others. So this was all for today. We hope you liked the session. If you did, you may subscribe to our channel. Also, if you wish to download the PDF of today's slides, you can join our Telegram channel. The link is there in the description box below, or you can simply scan this QR code that you can see on your screens right now. Thank you so much.